Welcome, I'm Maria Nanos, CEO of Greenlight Family Services. I certainly don't have to explain that 2020 has been interesting. What I will tell you is that we have been working through this pandemic to serve our families throughout the state of Illinois. And while some of you may not know exactly what we do, we decided to go back in our archives since we weren't going into somebody's home to videotape this year. So we went back and we selected 3 of our major programs to highlight the passion and the work that Greenlight does every single day. So thank you for watching, and I'm going to introduce you first to Shannon, who was sexually assaulted while in college. She called our office, we connected her with a therapist and provided 20 free sessions for her to continue to heal and get her life back. So here's Shannon.
I was absolutely hopeless for ever getting back to like my normal life or feeling okay again, or feeling like I could ever overcome what had happened to me and what I was feeling. When it's like one thing happens, the incident happens, it's not like you can just compartmentalize that and just like keep it to the side. It literally destroyed every area of my life. It's definitely kind of actually very scary to think about what my life would be like if Portlight wasn't a thing. Portlight changed my life and gave me my life back. I can't even imagine how I would still be existing without being able to come here and work through everything and overcome what I was dealing with.
The next story features Zoe and Shannon. This story will illustrate the importance of adult guardianship. When a special needs minor turns 18, this legal custody protects them to get all the services they need for the rest of their life. And this is where Greenlight Legal Services help them.
I was 37, I'm going to tell my age, I'm now 48. I wanted to have children. At that time I wasn't seeing anyone, so I decided to do in vitro. I spoke with my mother and she said, "Oh no, don't do that. Let's figure out something else." She said, "Become a foster parent, see how that works for you. If it doesn't work, then we'll try something else." And I said, "Who is we? I'm going to have the baby." So we did that. So I became a foster parent. I went to classes through DCFS and the private agency, and then here appeared Shannon. During the process of DCFS and helping children that are wards of the state, no matter what happens, they still need help. They still need a mother figure, a father figure. They still need help. They've been placed maybe 4 to 20 times. And so they're confused as well as the foster parents. How do you love these children? What do you say? What do you do? I can only just give my best and do what I do. Kate made it very simple, very plain and basic, and explained the process, and then told me that I was going to be the guardian for Shannon over finances, medical, legal issues, and then I would just have to come to court and let the judge know.
It was kind of a little nervous, but at the same time, I was kind of excited because I wanted a mom.
This last segment actually illustrates where it all began. Greenlight Family Services started to serve the population of grandparents raising grandchildren. This is an underrepresented and silent population of people who really needed our legal service help in adoption to secure these kids and their future. Meet Layla and her grandmother Eva.
That I have somebody that cares for me, and it means that I can always have them behind my back if I need anything, and they can always be right by my side when I need them.
Her mom was young and not really prepared to take on a permanent responsibility for raising a child. The only reality of adoption we have is what we see on TV. I had hesitations like, oh my God, with my age, and I'm retired, are they gonna let me do this? But everything was just fine. The Center for Law and Social Work, they're not just officers of the court. They're people with, I wanna cry, they're people with great big hearts. It was so important that Layla be safe and that she have stability. I would like to say from the deepest part of my heart, thank you.
And we all thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a little bit about Greenlight and these really important services that are provided every single day. Thank you so much for your support.